Welcome. You and I tune in with Eyesonpodium podcast. And I'm here with my bro. We excited. There's a lot happening. The playoffs is amazing. He's tapping on the
Woo!
Knicks hat.
Woo!
Game 6 tonight.
Woo!
I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to talk about.
Let's go.
Dame is playing.
Interesting.
What else is happening? The Suns look like they're done. Their franchise is done, but I mean, the owner says they're in a great position.
And a lot of GMs would want to be in the position they in.
A lot of GMs do not
slow down, buddy. Slow down, buddy.
Who else is there? Denver is gonna play Timberwolves. That's exciting. We'll get into a little bit of that.
I got an interesting take on that too.
Alrighty. All right, but let's get into the theme songs. Get into the intro. Like, comment, subscribe. Send it to your friends. I'm gonna say your homeboys. Send it to your homeboys, your homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Send it to the Crodies.
All of it.
Send it to everybody.
So that's the side you on? Is that the side you on?
I'm on Keith East side.
I don't read no comments. I don't care what they say. Time and place, we can talk about it. Last night I was wildin'. Made 2K over 2K. It's a new day and I'm back to problem. Bank account be crowded. By next June, need 5 rooms, soundproof. Watch them doubt it. Hey, they try to talk me out here. I done wasted some greatness just sitting there trying to think about it. I go John Moran, give all of my homies rollies. I'm a hot pig, rolling with me, gon' be low-key. Best believe it's more of us, but today I'm dolly. Grab me by the hand, damn, she don't even know me. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed them. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, eyes on podium. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. Yeah. No one should be talking, eyes on podium. Yeah, look, open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. No one should be talking, yeah, eyes on podium. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody holding me. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody holding me. Open at the corner for the 3, nobody noticed her. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing. Yeah. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on her. Yeah. No one should be talking.
The best first round matchup in the NBA playoffs is the 76ers versus the New York Knicks. And that's a fact.
Agreed.
Definitely
agreed. No bias.
No biases.
No bias at all. At all. Yeah.
Look. How did you feel about game 5?
Let's be positive.
How did you feel about game 5? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the pros and the cons. We're gonna get there.
No, I just want to talk about the pros, please.
Well, tell me how you feel. How did you feel about game 5?
We did what we had to do with Joel Embiid. He only shot 36%. He shot 7 for 19, 1 for 4 from the 3-point line. Well, he had a lot of boards. It is what it is. And 9 turnovers. We made it hard for him. We did what we had to do. You know, regardless of the triple double. Okay,
Yeah,
we did what we had to do with him. We disrupted his regular flow of games. He took a lot of shots. He didn't shoot efficiently. Now to his running mate. Tyrese Maxey.
He's a problem.
He is a problem. For sure he is a problem. And that pick and roll is the deadliest pick and roll in the first round. Like I don't even like he comes off that pick so fast, and it's like, dag, who do you guard? Embiid is still having 50 standing right in one spot. Tyrese is coming off that screen like a bullet. You can't really get in front of him fast enough. And once he gets one leg in front of you, it's an easy layup. It's not a dunk. It's an easy layup. He's good at finishing at the rim. Tyrese is very good at finishing at the rim. And then, even if you get in front of him, step back, 3.
I mean, having 50 in the Garden is special.
Yeah.
It does go up there with one of the greatest Garden performances. And it will be even better for them if they win. Game 76ers, yep. 76ers. They're gonna be in their home crowd, in their hometown, in their home arena, and the owners, some of their owners got together, or previous owners, former owners, they got together and purchased 2,000 tickets and was giving it out to random people. How do you feel like? Do you feel like that's gonna even matter? Do you feel like Knicks fans?
I got this off of Twitter, so I'm not gonna say I know my math off the top of my head. That's like 10% of the arena's capacity. So no, when I go on my algorithm, my feed, all I see is a bunch of Knicks fans heading to the game. I'm not worried about it.
Right.
I'm not worried about that at all. I said this before, I'll say it again. Philly is it's a home game. It's a home game. The way that the Knicks fans show up. I went last Sunday to Philly. We were in the fields. The Knicks fans are putting Knicks jerseys on the statues of old Philly players.
Oh, Wilt, that was tough.
Yeah, it was Wilt.
That was tough.
He's never played for the Knicks.
He did that night.
And we put a jersey on him. They're screaming after the game. They're in their hallways. We're next to concession stands screaming F Embiid.
Yeah, that's tough.
These guys got on 76ers pins just watching us. F Embiid in his own arena. Yeah. That's crazy. I don't know no other fan base that would do that. Nope. That's really ridiculous.
Are they gonna eat? Are Knicks fans gonna eat crow?
I hope not.
What did you have the Knicks winning in 6, right?
I had them in 5.
You had them in 5?
I had Knicks in 5. Yeah, but don't look at the tapes. I do the tapes anyway, so I'll delete it.
Okay, so what do you feel like the keys to the victory gonna be like this
today
for Game 6?
Today,
in Game 6.
So in Game 6, in order for us to win, well, we even finished talking about Game 5. I want to talk about Jalen Brunson. In OT, he acted irregular. I ain't never seen him act like this before in my life.
Right.
I ain't never seen him call ISO every single possession.
He was hunting.
He was hunting, yes, but I've never seen him do that. I was so confused, but I'm such a Jalen Brunson fan. I believed in it.
Right.
I believed in it. He had 2 threes.
I know he had 1.
One or 2.
Yeah.
And then a crucial turnover at the end.
Yeah.
A crucial turnover. Oh, yeah. And Batum just baited him so good.
Yeah.
He baited him so good, came back. He was passing it to Hartenstein in the corner. Yeah. And Hartenstein was going for the rebound because he even believed in it. And he decided to
That's just what Hartenstein do. That is what the Knicks do.
No. But imagine if it was DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo wouldn't have gone for the rebound. Yeah. DiVincenzo would have stayed right there. He would have got it. I'm just saying, like, it It was a mistake, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but he was just doing his role. I'm going for the rebound. Embiid, I believe, was guarding him too far. I don't think Embiid would have. He knows he can get past Embiid because of his knee.
Yeah, he's not worried about Embiid.
Yeah, so he was going for the rebound because Jalen he's obviously been doing this the whole OT.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. So now to Game 6, I think the awareness of running plays will be more adamant because they didn't run plays in OT.
Yeah.
They didn't. It
No.
was the Jalen Brunson show.
Yeah.
And you live by. I live by the statement. You make it, you the hero. You miss, you the villain.
Right.
He was the villain that night.
Right.
He was the villain.
I
that
mean,
night.
a lot of I feel like the coaching staff, I feel like the players all got to line up and do suicides. Everybody after Game 5. After Game 5,
Yeah.
they all got to do suicides.
We lost that game.
But they all lost it. McBride was supposed to foul. Tibbs was on the court telling him to foul. He's not fouling.
Again, why he didn't call it? Because that screen. He got hit with that screen
man.
and couldn't get there.
He was supposed to make the foul prior. He had a chance to make the foul. But then Jalen Brunson in his press conference today, being the leader that he is, said it was my fault. It was my fault because we didn't communicate.
Of course.
After coach told me what to do, I didn't communicate with the team. That's what he said. He didn't communicate with the team. Right. That was his fault. So as the leader of the team, he took responsibility, and that's what you want to see your leader do. And
yeah, he does that. He does that all the time.
Game 6, all the time. To me, I feel like it might be a blowout. I'm calling a blowout.
Now that's what I like to hear. I like to hear stuff like that.
I'm calling a big lead, maybe 20-point lead. I'm calling one of those where it's just lighting up and then they fold. I feel like the 76ers is gonna fold. They fold. Like when they get up, when the 76ers are leading, I know the Knicks players aren't worried because they're gonna blow it. They blow every lead.
Right. So you call them a blowout. So let me ask you a question. Is Josh Hart going to sit? Is that what you're saying? Josh Hart is not playing the whole game.
He probably could play the whole game. He has to. He has to.
Flex TV said he hates to say it, but he got the Knicks winning too.
I got the Knicks winning.
But do you have a blowout? Do you have a blowout like HB?
I got a blowout.
That's the question.
I got a blowout happening.
Here's the key to that too. I feel like the Knicks have to win the first quarter.
They have to come out strong, and they have to take the crowd. They have to make it. They have to turn it into the Wells Fargo Madison Square Garden Arena. You know what I mean? That's what they got to turn it into. They have to. And one of the keys to the last games, Game 5, to them losing, is they got off to a rough start, a very, very, very rough start. To get off to a good start is I know it's gonna be primary. It's gonna be very high on their list. But
for sure.
Real quick, just looking ahead just a little bit. Stephen A. Smith said something about Devin Booker possibly wanting to go to the Knicks.
Don't you start your mess.
Listen,
quote him accurately.
He said that. He said he's hearing. Yes.
No. That's not what he said. He says he hasn't talked to Devin Booker. And Devin Booker would not admit it, but he wants to be a Knick. What kind of nonsense is that? What kind of reporting is that?
He said NBA circles. In NBA circles, this is what's being said.
But he would never admit it. But he wants to be a Knick. Oh, stop it.
I don't know, man.
Look, what I do know, the thing about Booker is what I do know. Plex TV, Hart is not out. He just plays the whole game. He plays the whole game.
Yeah,
what I do know about Devin Booker is that he is a Kobe fan, and what did Kobe do? Stay his whole career in one place. That
Mm-hmm.
I do know. So
Okay.
we'll
That don't
see.
mean
We'll
he
see when
gotta
the
do it.
summer
He gonna
happens.
do everything Kobe did.
We'll see. We'll see.
Whatever. We'll talk about that a little later. Um,
That's funny.
we'll talk
He
about that a
said
little
Knicks fans
later.
do this all the time. They're gonna get Jesus and Santa this summer too.
Jesus and Santa. Oh my God! Listen, everybody gonna want to go to the Knicks this summer. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Not not a lot of people want to play for Tibbs, but let's go.
Pacers lead Bucks 3-2. Pivotal game 6. Dame time should be Dame time. Um, during this game, are you predicting a
Right.
victory for Dame? Do you predict a 7-game series happening, or
Um,
does Pacers close it out?
I
In
have
Indiana, they're in Indiana.
I have Pacers closing it out,
Oh.
and I say it because I don't know if Dame could do it. I don't. It's a that injury, could be at the back of his mind. I
Mm-hmm.
know he said he's good to go, but ain't nothing like playing, NBA speed. You can't simulate that. You
Pat
can't
Bev
simulate that.
on his podcast was talking about how he has like an abdominal issue, and he took like 4 anti-inflammatory pills to even like play. And he said by
Yeah,
fourth quarter, he was
Pat
feeling it. It
Bev's
was wearing
the
off
one.
by the fourth quarter. It was hurt. He was feeling the pain.
Mhm.
So, it's I'm curious to see how the fourth quarter goes. The fourth quarter is gonna be vital. The
Yeah.
Bucks are old. They're beat up right
Yeah.
now. Pacers
Yeah.
are young, fresh legs. All they want to
Yep.
do is run. How do you contain that without Giannis? Right? I believe in Dame. I believe that this
So
for
you
me,
got
I got
Pacers.
Bucks tonight
you
in
got
game
Bucks.
6. I got the Bucks tonight in game 6. And it's gonna be a game 7 for the ages. Maybe Giannis comes back for game 7.
Yeah, and my prediction of them going to game 7 if Giannis comes to fruition. I had Pacers sweeping them, and it almost happened. It almost happened, and this was obviously if contingent on what happens to Giannis, but that would be crazy. Giannis come
Pacers,
back game 7.
if Pacers beat the Bucks, like Plex TV said, it's gonna be Pacers versus Knicks semifinals. Somebody's like 94, and
Ooh.
we know what happened. We know what happened during that series.
Mhm.
We know, so it can happen. It can happen. 1994. That's the OJ year. That's the year that the Knicks went to the finals. And lost to the Rockets, and John Starks missed all those 3-pointers. Kind of playing like Dante DiVincenzo right now, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh my God! I forgot to talk about him.
That's neither here nor there.
I got Pacers. I definitely got Pacers tonight. I think
All right,
it
I
closes
got Bucks.
tonight
You got
at
Pacers.
home. They're gonna run up the score. This is a blowout for sure. This is a blowout for sure.
Dallas Mavs.
This is probably one of the second spiciest games. They're going at it.
This series is so spicy.
They're going at it.
They
Sure,
are.
they're going at it for sure.
It's like
For sure going at it.
It's like Luka Senior versus Luka Junior. Who's gonna win?
At that. I don't know, man. Ever since they sat down Kawhi, they've been playing better. He came back for one game.
He came back for 2 games, I think, and then both games
No,
they
one.
lost. Was it one?
After that one game, he came back for the second game. They lost, and after that, he didn't come back.
Yeah, he messed up their groove. He need to come back.
Yeah, right. A lot of people saying if Kawhi wasn't hurt,
Oh my gosh.
We always say that if with Kawhi, it's always that Plax TV got Dallas here winning. I don't know who I got because they it's not like one is outweighing the other. It's like whatever team wins, they have a great night, and the other team just you
Don't.
can't believe that they're playing like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even oh they're both going at it.
Right.
Who's the winner? Nah, they both stick to whatever the game plan is, and they do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The other team just ain't got it. How the last game, Luca outscoring PG, Russ, and James Harden. Like, that's crazy. Crazy. They
I
messed
mean,
up my parlay.
James Harden been playing really good lately.
Yeah,
He's been
not the last
playing,
game.
huh?
Not the last game.
I
I
mean,
think he had like 7 points.
besides last game, for the series
Okay.
and for the series as a whole, James Harden's been showing up. I'm surprised.
Correct.
And him having one bad game, and that like I'm cool with that. This is going 7.
Think so?
This is going 7. This is going 7. This is going 7. And this is honestly Ty Lue versus Jason Kidd to me. And
Yes. Yep.
Plax got
For sure.
Plax TV got Dallas. I got Ty Lue. I got the Clippers.
You got the
I don't
Clippers
got
at
James
7.
Harden. I don't got playoff P. I don't got Kawhi injury to claw. I don't got Russell Westbrook.
Don't say that.
I got Ty Lue. Ty Lue is the deciding factor in this series. And that's who I got. Ty Lue.
I'm a second that because I believe in great coaching. We seen it in the Boston Miami series, so I'll second that. Give me Ty Lue. He might need to suit up himself. If they play like this again.
He said, I respect that. All right, we getting out of here. Cavs Magic matchup.
Ugh.
My prediction is Cavs in 7. Every home team is gonna win this. Every home team is going to win their game, whatever game that is. Cavs won the first 2 games because they play good at home. Role play is playing good. Donovan Mitchell's look kind of off. Those first 2 games, the Magic was they're young, they nervous. You know what I mean? They feel better when they're at home. They make a mistake, the crowd isn't getting on them. Those little things matter, right? Because you really got to lock in. And I think the longer the series goes, the easier it gets for them to lock in. Obviously, because they having experience. But I got the Cavs. I got the Cavs in 7 still. I think Magic is gonna win Game 6, and they losing Game 7. They losing Game 7, and the Cavs just go get swept by the Boston Celtics.
Here's the thing with this one. The Cavs should have been a 5-1-4 sweep.
Mm-hmm.
The inexperience of Orlando is it is what it is, you know. Nobody on that team has played in the playoffs besides
Joe Ingles.
Yeah, Joe Ingles, yeah. So it should have been a sweep or a 5-1. And the fact that they're in it is credit to
Jamal
Pablo.
Mosley.
Credit to Jamal Mosley. And you know what that says about the Cavs? They're weak. Because even from the very first game, the Orlando Magic were getting texts. They were being tougher. They were getting more fouls because they were just being a tough, scrappy team trying to find a playoff intensity in themselves because they've never been there. They don't, you know.
Right.
So I give a lot of credit to Orlando Magic, and I am shaming on the Cavs. They just don't got it. They're not going to be able to fight a bigger juggernaut than like the Knicks, like the Pacers, like they won't be able to keep up with them.
Physical teams,
Like
physical
Boston.
teams.
Yeah, they're not going to be
They're
able to keep up
soft, bro.
with
I've
them.
been saying this all
You did.
year. I've been
You
saying this
did.
since last
You did.
year.
You definitely did.
They're
You did.
soft. They need to put Mobley at the 5, get rid of Jared Allen,
And
get rid of
they did.
either.
They definitely put him because Allen he was out. He got hurt the game before, so Mobley was at the 5, and he did pretty good too.
Put him at the
13
5.
rebounds.
Get rid
Yeah,
of.
13 rebounds, 14
I think.
points,
I think them trading.
2 blocks.
Excuse me. I got to trade. They should trade Donovan Mitchell for Bradley Beal.
Mm.
That's what I would do.
I like that because I feel like Donovan Mitchell doesn't need the ball. Donovan Mitchell needs the ball in his hands. I want Darius Garland to be a point guard.
Exactly.
I like Beal on the wing.
Exactly.
I like it. I don't think it'll happen, but I do like that.
Exactly.
I do like that.
That's what I would do if I was them.
On Phoenix, you have the same situation now.
I mean, Donovan Mitchell could be a point guard. He's more of a point guard than Beal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you even want to be in that cesspool in Phoenix, but
right.
That's that.
Right. Exactly. And I don't think he has a choice either. He's a free agent at the end of this season, correct? Donovan Mitchell. Oh, he got 2 years left.
He has 2 years left. He gets on the extension this summer.
Oh yeah, the extension. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
2
see.
years?
We'll see.
No, he has.
We'll see.
I think next season is his last season. Next offseason, he's a free agent. So he has one more season, including this one we're in now. So next season, he's
a free. Yeah, if he doesn't sign the extension,
right? And they're gonna trade him.
He's going to Brooklyn or New York, wherever in New York.
He ain't coming to New York. He ain't coming to the Knicks.
Yeah, he's not coming to the Knicks.
He's not coming.
He's going to Plex TV's team, the Brooklyn Nets. That's his team.
Brooklyn Nets. That's your team? He said, not Brad. I'm not mad. You know what's so funny?
I like that trade. I do like that trade, but it's just one-sided.
Whose side? I feel like that's both sides.
Nah, I just feel like it's the same situation in Phoenix. It's just he's even worse because he needs the ball in his hands. I don't like Devin Booker at the 1, but I'm not going to take the ball out of his hands. Not for no non-point guard, another shooting guard. No.
I think Donovan Mitchell is a point guard, meaning he needs the ball in his hands.
Yeah, but that's to score, not to make plays.
True.
He said, Plex TV said, unfortunately, yeah, to the being a Nets fan.
It's true. What other games? What other series we have?
Not the sweep, but Boston and the Heat.
Not even.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Yeah, let's get to this. Let's get into this.
Whoever wins this is gonna be the face of the league. Whoever wins this series will be the face of the league.
I don't know about the face of the league.
This is the Ryan Garcia versus Javante Davis fight right here. Tank Davis right here. That's what this is right here. You know what I mean? The champ versus the young guns. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come up to Denver, and they ain't gonna have no second win. They lungs feel like feel like it's on fire. Rehydration clause.
That Denver atmosphere, the altitude. They not ready for that. They ain't ready for that. I honestly want the Timberwolves to win because beginning of the year I said Anthony Edwards is my guy. After LeBron retires, I've been a huge fan of Anthony Edwards for the longest. I think he just has the personality on the court, the personality off the court. It's not, and I don't feel like it's like antics. I just feel like that's just him. That's what he does. He plays good, and he talks smack. Now they're playing the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets, by far, probably the smartest team out there. Mike Malone is an excellent coach. I just don't think the Timberwolves have the IQ to beat this team.
Mm.
I don't think they have the IQ to beat this team. As much as I want the Timberwolves to win this match, I don't think they have the IQ. They definitely have the talent. They just don't have the IQ. Those defenders are gonna get picked apart by Joker. Joker's just gonna pick them apart
I don't think they have
easily.
anybody to guard Ant Edwards.
Hmm.
The thing too, he
You
played.
don't think KCP can do it? You
No.
don't. Okay, no. You agreed. You don't think KCP can make it hard on him? Because look, you know the problem. The problem with Anthony Edwards is he cannot make a play out that double team.
Right.
He cannot make a play out that double team.
Right.
And that's why I said this team is very smart
Mm-hmm.
because like against the Lakers where they made a halftime adjustment
Mm-hmm.
and they came back from 20,
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll be able to not stop, but I think they'll be able
Adjust
to
to whatever
adjust
they
to
throw at
Anthony
them.
Edwards. Yes, Anthony, and this is again, Anthony. In order for Anthony Edwards to win, he's gonna have to average 40
He said they got
easily.
Jaden McDaniels. I'm dead.
we, hey, they got Joker. We got Jaden McDaniels.
Listen,
No, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Joker historically cooks Gobert, so and Gobert be taking like the challenge, like he gonna guard him 1v1, and he's like, bro,
Yeah.
I got 47, my guy.
Relax, brother.
Relax,
Relax,
brother.
brother.
Relax, brother. I have 47.
Yeah, Joker's gonna pick them apart. They're gonna take their best defender
Mm-hmm.
away from the rim where
Mm-hmm.
he's best at, and he's just gonna. There's gonna be no protection. There's gonna be no protection
Who
from Aaron
guards
Gordon.
Aaron Gordon?
Duncan.
It's gonna have
It's
to
go.
be
It's gonna.
McDaniels.
It's gonna have to be. And
Yeah.
then you put. I mean, I would put Cat on Aaron Gordon
No,
because
he's gonna get cooked.
I want Jaden McDaniels stopping Michael Porter from shooting. You
I'm
gotta stop that.
okay. I'm cool with
I'd
that.
rather take a dunk than
Yeah, then a 3.
and here's the thing too. Cat
Aaron
gotta stay
Gordon
out of foul
can't
trouble,
shoot.
man. Yeah, you gotta keep him down there. Or dare I maybe put Cat on Joker. And
No.
here's why. Here, listen, you gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. Here's
You
why.
want Joker to cook him?
No, he's gonna cook whoever. But at least I'll have Gobert down there with Aaron Gordon trying to
What?
block him.
Nah.
I don't know. I'll just
Nah.
try something funky.
Nah.
Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Nah.
I'll
I'm
just try
curious.
something different.
I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see what happens.
Yeah, I think the winner of this wins the championship.
Who's on the other side?
Boston, Knicks,
No.
Thunder,
Thunder,
and
Mavs, Clippers.
Mav. Yeah, I think the winner of this wins the championship because if the Timberwolves just manage to beat the reigning champs, they got it figured out. They got it figured out.
Yeah.
Because there's no way the Thunder can stop Ant Edwards. They don't have anybody.
No.
Lou Dort is an amazing defender, but Ant Edwards is.
They
Ant
probably
Edwards.
put SGA on Ant.
SGA.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
NBA league stealer. League leading steals.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Plax TV said double Joker and let Aaron Gordon get 50.
Yeah, 50 dunks.
Yeah, he's gonna get 50 dunks. And they play defense too, so it's not like you could get it on the other end. They play defense too.
They do.
Yeah. So if they're already getting easy layups and they play defense. So
Yep.
I don't know about that.
No.
I wouldn't double him. I would just, put my foot in and help.
Boston Celtics is waiting on whomever. They beat Miami. I was really hoping Miami beat them just so they could stretch it out a little further.
Yeah, I was hoping to, but They ain't had nobody.
They had nothing.
Miami, he ain't have nobody out there. And you know why they won? That one game, Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah.
He
got you
he
one.
won that one game.
Yeah.
He won that. He got you one.
He got you one.
He got you one. He said he looked at the numbers and said, "Okay, they're a bad defensive team against the three.
Mm-hmm.
We just gonna shoot threes."
Yeah.
And they went and shot 26 threes that game.
Mm-hmm. 23.
For the remainder of that series, they only made 21 threes after that night.
Oh,
Boston
man.
said it's not happening again. Ridiculous. Boston is amazing, and Jason Tatum is not the hero of this series. It's Derek White. This team is very scary. And please, Cavs, take them out for the Knicks. That's all I ask.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I ask.
It's not
please,
happening.
Cavs.
They probably gonna get swept.
Please, Cavs, take them out. Please.
They probably gonna get swept.
It's
bad.
it's either that or I need the Knicks to win tonight, beat the Pacers in 4, or whoever, and then Boston beats them in 4. So the KP injury could linger on. KP is out. KP is out. There is light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, look,
the Knicks have
Plax
to do
TV.
The Knicks have to do what we got to do.
Plax TV said, "Hot take. I don't believe in Boston."
Here's an even hotter take.
Historically underachieve.
Here's an even hotter take. I'm right next to you. I never do. Never believe in them.
It's true.
No point guard. That is ridiculous. But what I see them do to the Heat, it ain't make no sense. They ain't have a chance.
The Heat don't have
how
nothing.
you up by 30 in 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I was on Podium podcast.
Boston should have made it every year.
I was on Podium podcast, episode 87. I'm so curious to see what happens in Game 6. This is a Game 6 day.
Yeah.
Like I said, Knicks. I had Knicks in 5. Nah, I guess I was wrong. Obviously, I was wrong. I had Knicks in 5. And
Could have been.
That last game hurt my soul.
Yeah, my stomach started hurting.
So yeah, but Knicks in 6.
Knicks in 6.
Knicks in 6. I can't
No
be
bias.
wrong again, right?
No bias.
Like, comment, subscribe, send it to the friends, send it to the fam. Let's get it up. We everywhere. Eyesonpodium.
I don't read no comments. I don't care what they say. Time and place, we can talk about it. Last night I was wildin'. Made 2K over 2K. It's a new day and I'm back to problem. Bank account be crowded. By next June, need 5 rooms, soundproof. Watch them doubt it. Hey, they try to talk me out of it. I done wasted some greatness just sitting there.